So, do you have a bunch of Dollar Tree items kind of packed away you've never done anything with? Well, in today's video, we're going to take out those pieces from Dollar Tree and we are going to upgrade them and decorate them and make them look fabulous for our decor. And I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know, I'm 73 now, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank all my dear sweet friends, all my wonderful subscribers that take the time to watch my videos and comment. It means so much to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss Christmas and the New Year and Valentine's Day and Easter and all the fun we're going to have this whole year coming in 2025. I can't believe it. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, so do you have wooden signs or plaques or, those trees or snowflakes or clothespins from Dollar Tree? Just a bunch of things that you kind of have tucked away and you buy them and you have all these great ideas, but you get them home and never have time or don't know what to do with all of them? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you so many ideas of ways you can make all kinds of things from Dollar Tree. Take those Christmas things and we're going to make them into beautiful decor, etc. I hope you love this. I hope you get so inspired and use some of your Dollar Tree stuff. It really will make you feel good. And I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. Bye. Welcome to my Dollar Tree craft decor video. There's so many things you can do with Dollar Tree. I just try to say, how can I make it look like it didn't come from Dollar Tree? You know what I mean? I want to start first of all with books. Okay, you know I've made the witch's book out of this. You know they're $1.25 for the books. I've made the Hocus Pocus book, but I also have this extra book, and I thought, what am I going to do with it? Well, I use the actual pages that come from the book, and what I do is I kind of age it and stamp with some stamp on it, and I use it to make things. Now I want to show you the first thing you can do that's so easy is to make yourself a runner. You know, I thought the cutest idea would be if you have a book club to take an old book and these are just taped together pages to go down the center of a table. You could glue things on it. You could stamp things, Merry Christmas on it. You could put little bows on it, whatever you wanted to do. But anyway, I just think it's absolutely adorable. The easiest thing you can do. Now, I want to show you this little banner that I made back here, and it says Joy. And I want to show you that I made it reversible. Can you see that? So that means when winter comes, I can just turn this Christmassy one around and it just has a little banner on it with some stars. So what I did is I took some stick-on letters and I just took book pages and just made little banners out of them. You can see I just kind of glued them across the top on a little twine. And then I put some of that candy cane pipe cleaner on, aged it, put little candy canes on the bottom, and look how adorable. For literally pennies, you can make this. You can also make ornaments for your tree. Now, this is not only Dollar Tree, this is also just inexpensive ideas, but I use those same book pages. You can see I have a Paris stamp, a post canceling stamp that says postcard on it. I ripped them into little pieces, glued them on, aged them, stamped them, and then I just put a little pinwheel, a star, and some twine, and I have a Christmas ornament for my tree. You know, last year I decorated it with these cardboard Christmas trees and stars on my tree. So cute, so country looking, so cabiny looking. And here's a Christmas tree that I made. Same thing. Now to make this fake stitching, I just use a marker. Just takes a few minutes to go ahead and put some little dashes all around. It looks like it's something that's been stitched. Again, don't forget to age it. What else can I do with the pages? Well, I made this Christmas tree. If you look at this closely, you can see that's that same postcard stamp age. I just cut out leaves, shapes of leaves. I got biggers that went to the bottom, and I curled them up with a pencil and just hot glued them on. Look how cute that is. All right, now the next thing I want to show you is using scrap paper. Look at this sled. Doesn't this look like it's real wood? Oh, no, no, no. This had a Santa on the front with a bunch of glitter. This is paper from Hobby Lobby, you all. If you don't have this, you got to get it. You can put this on anything. It looks like real wood. And I covered all those areas with this scrapbook paper. And then I had these half rounds. I don't know what I was using those for, but anyway, I kind of aged those, stuck them on. And then to make it look like there's rope at the top, I glued a knot on this side and the rope on this side. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really going through a hole because the hole's too small. Anyway, look at the rope. And then at the very bottom, again, I painted the base black. So it looks like it's wrought iron or a metal piece. Isn't that just, that's one of my favorite things I did. And of course on here, you could do some greenery, some pine cones. You could do a bow. How cute. What about the little sleds? Look how cute that is. I painted it white, aged it, and I put this adorable little piece of ephemera on there. And it is so, so cute. How else can we use scrapbook paper? Now, these are paper towel rolls. And this birch bark paper is from Hobby Lobby in the loose section. I just glued it around and glued it on the top and glued on some burlap and greenery and berries and pine cones. And you have a little cluster of birch logs. And you've made it from things you would probably throw away anyway. I just think it's so cute. What else can we do with these trees? You know these plaques you get that are trees? These are so cute. And when I say scraps, I mean scraps. Look at this tree. I did a project with the black and white check, the burlap, and this plaid ribbon. And I had little tiny pieces left. I glued it on and glued some Jenga blocks on both sides. And now I have a little Christmas tree that'll stand up. Or I just used tarp on this one here. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, I just have tarp, pieces of tarp. And then on the other side, I did my favorite scrapbook paper, which is no longer made from Hobby Lobby. Isn't that just adorable? All right, so you can have a black look or a beige look, whichever one you want. Now, I want to talk about the very front here. These are clothespins. I get them at Dollar Tree. They're, what, $1.25 for a whole bunch of them. Again, you rip them apart and glue them back together like this. So it's kind of opposite ends together. And you make all these adorable snowflake ornaments for packages, for your tree, to hang in a window. Now, these are very kind of shabby chic. So is this one. This one's white. And then this one here, I actually stained it with brown paint and made it more rustic looking. So you can make snowflakes any way you want to make them. But what I like, and I'm going to show you in a later video, of course, my snowman. But look, you can make a little snowman. Isn't that cute? You just take these same little pieces that you glued together, and you're going to make a little snowman face. There we go. Little dots for his buttons, and just tie on a piece of ribbon or fabric. But you can see again how I make these. I take a piece of cardboard, and I need 8 of these. So I just glue them all together. First I make a cross and then fill it in. And this is sturdy. I really recommend gluing something on the back, gluing something on the front, and then you can cover it with snowflakes, lace, anything you want. And then I made these. I kind of laughed the other year when I made these little snow people because I thought they looked kind of like ducks. But anyway, look how cute you can make this. Painted his hat black, put a black bow and some little pom-poms, and there's your Mr. Snowman, and here's Mrs. Snowman. Isn't that a cute little dress made from these lace scraps? So adorable. And don't forget about those shadow boxes you can buy. Look how adorable this is. Using some ephemera, some scrapbook paper, some little bits and bobs, and you can make the most adorable little shadow boxes. Now I want to show you what I think is the cutest thing you can make out of old jars. Now this isn't necessarily Dollar Tree, but again, it's very inexpensive. And I use some of the things I got at Dollar Tree. You guys, I thought if Halloween has magic witchy potions, why can't we have magical Christmas potions? All right, so I made these a couple of years ago. I made 4 of them, and I'll show you each one. So this is Gingerbread Dreams. I just printed that out and just glued it on. So this has, you can't really see, gingerbread men inside. I just put some of those plastic gingerbread people inside. Some little shards of ribbon, some twine, and then on top I did a gingerbread man with a little bow and a pine cone. Look how cute that is. Then the next one is reindeer snacks. And what's in this one? It's hay. You know the mess that those big bales of hay made? Well, I took the mess, stuffed it in a jar, and I just put a little star on there and a star here on the little tag. And isn't that just adorable? And I just used all these scraps of paper. I used plaids and stripes and music paper, all kinds of things. And then the next one here is Christmas Magic, and this one's all about snow. And you can see I just painted the bottle. You can see this one. This one I bought, but the rest of these were jars of salsa and things like that. I bought this, but I got it half off, so it was like $1 something. But look how cute that is. Music, and then I put stripes, some more of this little ribbon, greenery that's all covered with snow. One of my favorite ones is Candy Cane Wishes. You can see I tied a little candy cane on the side, and there's candy canes in there. And I put little peppermints on top. You all, you're going to see these in my house tour. I have a little display with some little angel dolls, and I'm putting those in the display. It's really, really cute. All right. What is my very favorite thing on the table? It's this cabin. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever saw? It's one of the cutest, I always say this though, one of the cutest things I've made. My second favorite is my sled, but I want to show you how I made this. This is what we started out with. Can you believe it? Look at that. You can take one of these signs and make that adorable cabin out of it. So with things from the Dollar Tree, you might say, well, how'd you get the door? This was an ornament at Dollar Tree, and that is the actual door. Now, let me show you all the details on this, because this, like I say, is my crowning achievement, I think. Anyway, we had the basic house, and what I did is I covered it in brick scrapbook paper. You can get this from Hobby Lobby. I took one of the little windows off the gingerbread house they have at Dollar Tree and put it there with some vellum paper to make it look like, you know, there's a light on in between. I put the door on, but I raised it slightly. It's not flat against it. Then I took my wood, this is different wood with a smaller scale on it, and put the wood scrapbook paper on. Then I took Jingle Blocks, you guys, from Dollar Tree. That's what this is right here. I glued on Jingle Blocks to make a ledge, and then I glued on more of the brick paper, and I added hot glue and lots of snow. Down here, these little shelves are they're a Jingle Block, which I covered in brick. Then I have these little tiny lanterns, I think I got at Walmart, and glued them on and glued some snow. I redid the door. I painted it all black and made it look very distressed and fixed up the wreath, and I kept the little bow that was on the original door. This is so good because it's so sturdy and stands up so well. I took Jingle Blocks and made little planters, covered them with brick, and I made a stoop here with covered Jingle Blocks in brick. Took 2 Dollar Tree little Christmas trees, and I put some foam in there and just stuck them in and hot glued them. Everything's hot glued a lot. And then again, I put all this little snow drifts everywhere. How cute is that? I mean, how cute is that? It doesn't even light up. And I think it's just absolutely adorable. Imagine a whole village of these. And all you really need is this pointed shape here. And again, this was just a sign. It had no bottom on it. So I took something that was completely meant to hang on the wall, I guess, and made it so it stands up. Anyway, one of my favorite crafts I've ever done from Dollar Tree. Absolutely love it. Look at all these cute things you can make. Jars, you know, these tree shapes from books. Look at all you can make. It's just so wonderful. Get out your Dollar Tree stuff and whip something up. And these would make beautiful gifts too for people if they want some decor. Anyway, I hope you love my Dollar Tree and kind of bargain video. I hope you get so inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next Christmas video. Bye.